Double mic.
Double the mic. Ooh.
Crunchy.
Scared me today.
Oh, I forget which ones are which, but welcome back
To the pod. Woo! Short as Ferg.
Yeah.
Sorry. Thanks, Brandon.
Welcome back to the See You Next Thursday podcast.
Welcome back. We just saw BlacKkKlansman at BAM. So
Yeah, that was really, really fun. It's a beautiful theater.
I love it there, and I think we should attend more.
We should. When I have an extra $20, we'll be attending.
What was the other theater you also just found out about recently?
Recently, I found out about Quad Cinema, which is on 13th Street, and I haven't been yet, but it looks really cool and fun. Maybe we should go see a screening there.
Yes, I was also... We like pre-podded so much today. Like,
oh my gosh, we've been hanging out all day.
Genuinely, the pre-pod started at like 12:45. So,
and it's 6 p.m.
Sorry to this girl. So, but I was gonna say for this year, one of my goals was to like go to other cinemas, and I think next year I'm genuinely gonna like put it on my vision board. Like, these are the places I'm going, and I'm not gonna like be afraid to go, especially money is like a thing. So like,
have you been to Film Forum?
I haven't been to Film Forum, but I did a project about Film Forum. I've been to Metrograph.
I haven't been to Metro either. Have you been to Roxy?
I
haven't been to Roxy.
Think I have. I think so. I don't remember.
You've been to IFC?
Definitely.
Yeah. I haven't been to Anthology Archives yet.
Me neither.
Okay. We have stuff to do.
We have to get going. I went to Film at Link though. Like the first theater I went to here was Film at Link.
Oh, that's beautiful.
You know.
Mine might have been AMC Times Square, which is really triggering.
Well, I went to Film at Link and then I went to a fucking Regal.
Okay, Regal.
I didn't go to AMC. So I was like, AMC, I didn't recognize your game, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And now I'm an A-lister, so nothing
of course.
to worry about there.
New location unlocked. Oh. The laughing
at the
one.
location, though.
New location unlocked. There we go.
We're in my bedroom.
Yeah, we're at Sarah's house in the bedroom.
In the bedroom. So this is what my room looks like, by the way. If you like it.
And I know my hair looks crazy. No need to make a comment about it. I know.
It looks cute.
She brushed out.
It looks cute though.
Thank you. Thanks you very much.
You're welcome. I also like just reheated my exact outfit from the last pod. So like, girl,
don't even worry about it.
Like we do this in our pajamas. So
genuinely. Oh my gosh. So BlacKkKlansman, what did you think?
This is my first time seeing BlacKkKlansman. Did not see it. This instantly went to 5 stars. Like it started in the first 10 minutes. I was like, oh, this is a 5-star joint. I already know.
Yep.
It went double platinum in my household after one watch.
I'm so happy because I've seen it before, at least twice, if not this being my 3rd or 4th, you know, and I'm just glad you liked it as much as I hoped and thought you would.
Yeah.
And seeing it in a theater was really, really fun. It was low-key like, I think there was approximately 9 people in that theater, but everyone seemed cool as fuck. We were definitely laughing and talking before the show started, which is common for AMC goers, but I guess not for BAM goers.
Well, like we always do this where we're on our phones, we're laughing, we're being loud, we're being annoying during the previews, and then
once the movie starts, we shut up. Trust.
We will laugh at the intended laughs.
Yeah.
Gasp at the intended gasp.
We'll do a little lean on each other.
Or I frequent the hold.
This was happening a lot in Caught Stealing, and we'll get into it for why.
Don't you worry.
But yeah,
we're respectful patrons, but like when those trailers are playing, I mean this week is a little different, but when those trailers are playing, we are locked. We're not locked in.
We're locked out.
All over. Yeah, locked out, honestly.
Well, it's typically because, see, I'm on Twitter 20 out of 24 hours of the day. So I've already seen all these trailers. And like, yes, sometimes it's beautiful to see it on the big screen. But for the most part, I'm like, oh, sentimental value on my phone. Oh, this trailer on my phone. Because I've already seen it. Literally. But this week I Caught Stealing with some really good trailers.
It was hype.
Yeah.
But yeah, went to BAM. There was at the end of Black Klansman, there was a man standing in the back with his hands on his hips, shaking his head.
He said, I do not agree with that. He wanted to make it clear that he did not agree with the contents of Black Klansman.
He wanted to make it clear that he was like, man, I know. Like, I know damn well this is what our political climate looks like, and it's a damn shame. But
you were saying it was crazy to see it 7 years later, still relevant. I mean, we've talked about this before, how, like, movies just be staying relevant.
Under another administration, this would have felt a little bit sweeter. It never will feel sweet watching this because, like, unfortunately, like, people out there exist like this, and, like, it takes entertainment for people to understand that, like, hey, this is still happening. But under another administration, this would have felt a bit better. Under the Trump administration, this felt so bleak and, like,
heavy.
It genuinely made the ending just that much sadder and like that much, like, I don't want to say worse, but like it really, like, it sucker punched hard this time.
Punch.
No, it gave me a knuckle sandwich for real. But like, this movie, oh my god, it was so incredible, and I was so happy I saw it, like, in a theater, and I'm so happy I saw it now, like, at the age and the mind that I have. I'm happy I, like, got to understand it and not just give it, like, a random, like, star rating and, like, not think about it. But, like, I genuinely will be thinking about this because afterwards I said there's life before Black Klansman and there's life after, and, like, the life after, I'm like,
new world.
Whoa.
A moment of silence for the editing, because that ate.
I miss when movies were edited. Why are movies not getting edited anymore?
Yeah. Spike Lee, your editor, keep him.
Spike Lee, keep editing them like this.
Yeah.
I need this back. So good, so quippy, so smart, so genius. Oh my god. The two meetings, that whole 45 minutes, however long, locked in.
Yeah. Bring back split screens, and I've been saying this for actually years. Bring back split screens. Like, I love when a split screen pops up in a movie. It's like the funnest thing ever.
All kinds.
Yep.
All kinds welcomed. So we just saw that, but this week we're talking about caught stealing. And bro, this movie is goated.
Fun as bleep. It's so much fun.
I don't care what anyone says. I had so much freaking fun at this, and you're gonna like this movie. So
we had a great time at the movies. We saw it on Friday midday. Great time.
And I think what made this so amazing was the trailers beforehand made me resurrect from, like, the dead.
Well, you were we were both saying how, like, starved we were. We were even talking about on the pod last week how, like, we were like, I'm ready for, like, fall season to bring us the movies, because we've been in a drought. We've been in a little bit of drought. And these trailers before Caught Stealing got us so hype, and then Caught Stealing was so hype, we just left the theater on, like, a high. Yeah,
I had so much, like, life back in me. What was I saying? Shoot, I just lost my train of thought.
Did I cut you off?
No. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. I feel like this is not an original take, but, like, this year has been so slow. We had Sinners, and that was, like, just so, I think maybe because that was just the highest of highs, that we got to the rest of the year, and I was like, oh my god, we're doomed.
Not doomed. We're doomed. We're Dr. Doomed.
We were Dr. Doomed. And, like, I feel like this summer was just so sad. Like, what was there?
Yeah, I mean, I liked Eddington, and then we had the superhero movies, and then just some other mid movie. Like, it just wasn't, like, maybe for some people it was like blockbuster summer, but, like,
it was Midsummer. Bro, it was Midsummer, because where were all the movies?
Well, they're all coming out in the fall this time.
Which, oh my god, we just got a giant freaking lineup of.
We saw a lot of new trailers this week that dropped.
So many. Trailers, honestly, I don't really watch trailers. So trailers I hadn't seen, I was like, this is new to me.
Well, I'm gonna start with Begonia. So I got out of work Thursday during my lunch break. I checked Twitter and I saw a bunch of people like posting pictures of Emma Stone with like bald, and I was like, wait, Begonia trailer out, Begonia trailer out. Like I knew it was coming, and so I locked in for the 2 minutes of the Begonia trailer, and then I texted Sarah and I said Chapel song and new Begonia trailer, and then you were like, wait, let me lock in, and you watched it.
I did watch it because we recorded the pod last week on Wednesday, and I was like, that new poster looks
we talked about the posters.
Insane.
Yeah.
And then you texted me on Thursday, new trailer, and I was like, oh, I gotta go.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta lock in.
Begonia trailer is actually so much fun.
It's like drugs. It's so good.
It's drugs.
It's like bring back movie trailers.
We're so pessimistic, but
no, but like this is a trailer.
Yeah, I love the Begonia font. Like I think it's so much. I need to stop saying it's so much fun. It's
whimsy.
It's whimsical and it's different, and I really like the Begonia font. And then I think we get a good sense of what the movie's gonna be. Haven't seen it, but like of the obviously they kidnap Emma Stone's character and they think she's an alien, and like, but we don't learn much more after that. Like that's all we know is that they get her, and then what did they do after that? We don't know. So, and also just having Chapel in the trailer is like really iconic in this day and age. Like, wow.
And like, so like the Poor Things font I think about a lot.
Yeah.
And how I feel like that perfectly like encapsulated the movie. And then like even Kinds of Kindnesses, like,
oh, I loved Kinds of Kindness 3 primary colors. That was beautiful.
So I feel like Yorgos and his team have a thing for fonts, and I really appreciate that I'm gonna see a new font on my screen every single time. A marketing girly, I love a little font. Like I love and then all the names obviously with the stamp, and this trailer is just like, I feel like I kind of understood what was happening in the teaser, but this trailer really spelled out to me like what I'm gonna be getting, and the food I'm gonna be eating. Oh
yeah, people are saying it's Emma Stone's year again. People are saying Jessie is due. People are saying XYZ. I shout out a comedian from Baltimore, Stavros Halkias, in this movie. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm freaking excited. We got a Baltimorean in a Yorgos movie.
Only thing is this isn't at NIF.
Yeah, so I am really depressed about that, but we will be going to see it. I just moved the whole bed, bro. We will be seeing this at AMC Link.
Yeah, and you'll be sitting in the theater till they play it for you. So
yeah, I'm actually already seated and they're asking me to leave. I'm here in spirit right now.
This is your doppelganger. Got it. Great. Begonia happened. That was really big for me.
Some more big trailers.
Okay, I'm just gonna mention, is this thing on Bradley Cooper? Laura Dern is in it. That's like, which Laura Dern is also in a movie we're talking about today.
Well, yes, we saw Laura Dern in this trailer, and I think started applauding.
Yeah, I said
gasp and applauded, and then there was another gasp like 2 hours later, and we'll explain why. But I watched this trailer on my phone, but didn't really like lock in for it until the theater. And the first thing you said to me was, "Is that his real voice?" And I was like, yes, Will Arnett actually has that deep, grovelly voice.
I just didn't know that's what he sounded like.
Someone didn't watch BoJack Horseman.
No, I didn't. Like, I don't watch TV. So I was like, huh? Like, that's not him. Like, it's a double. Like, it's got to be a voice.
Dubbed.
I thought he was like putting a voice on, but nah, he's leaning back.
No, that's voice. Straight up like his voice, and it's always been like that. Like, I watched Arrested Development a couple of summers ago, and like, truly, his voice is back there.
Damn.
I think he might smoke too. That might not help.
Probs.
What did you think about this trailer?
It was okay. I'm like I said, A Star Is Born, top billed in my eyes. Maestro, okay, what's going on? I think it's interesting that Bradley Cooper put himself in a supporting role. I did say to Frankie, so he probably has a better chance at getting supporting than he does lead. So
he wants that Oscar bad.
He is like thirsty for that Oscar.
You know that meme that's like the cake pop looking at the cookie, and it's like he wants that cookie so bad.
No,
that's Bradley Cooper looking at the Oscars. Like,
that's him doing everything he possibly can to get that Oscar. He wants that director, he wants that screenplay, he wants that best picture, like but he really wants that actor,
clearly.
So yeah,
I think this has like an interesting like trailer for the score,
yeah.
But like the drumming, like yeah. It was like so like oh my gosh,
this is kind of, I don't know if this is like an accurate reference, but it reminds me of Birdman.
Yeah, no, that is, because
I
recently watched Birdman actually, and it does have like that like pulsing driving drum score.
Yeah. And like that same like vibe that it's like dry and like it's like unserious but it's serious, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I thought I'd find the trailer funny because it's about a stand-up comedian, but I never laughed watching the trailer, and maybe that's like the point, that this maybe drama and like depressing movie is about a stand-up comedian who maybe isn't funny or doesn't get that many laughs. I don't really know.
That's like my biggest fear. I don't like stand-up because my biggest fear is no one laughing. I don't want to go to a stand-up show and no one laughs. Like,
it's awkward. I've been there.
It's a fear of mine. That's why I like avert myself from anything comedy. My boyfriend loves comedy. I tell him, I'm like, I can't do it. I can't do the no laughs.
It's like secondhand embarrassment for you.
Yeah, like it makes me like physically feel like I need to leave.
Oh, okay.
Like I need to not be here.
Yeah, no, that's valid.
I need to not see this. Like,
yeah, I thought it intrigued me. Big Laura Dern fans. I also enjoy Will Arnett's presence, so excited for that. We'll see.
Conclusion, we'll see. Yeah, because I'm iffy, but
the last trailer is
Anemone.
Is that how it's said? Anemone. I don't know.
I hope it is, but if it's not, well, I'm calling it that. So.
Anemone. I think it might be. I haven't heard it out loud yet.
It takes Daniel Day-Lewis's son to get his ass out of retirement. I love Daniel Day so freaking much that I was like, he's back.
Daniel Day.
Literally, Daniel Day. Work coworkers.
My man, Danny Day. I'm excited. Okay, so I hadn't seen the trailer before until we were in the movie theater.
It was kind of a jumble of like a lot, so I was like,
it was kind of like a nothing burger in terms of what the plot will be, but sometimes that's really good for a movie to know nothing. Like the trailer gives you nothing except like these beautiful compositions, which I think we got, and some chaos, some interesting lines that we don't know the context of yet. So I found this trailer very intriguing. Still don't know what the movie's about yet.
Don't know what it's about. Just know my man is in it. So like,
of course,
gotta go support my man. And this just made me excited. Like is an eerie tone, but it made me excited to go see it. It didn't give me like the okay. It gave me like the okay. Like, yeah, I can lock in for this.
Isn't it all Irish accents too?
I don't know. I did not pay attention.
It is. I think it's Irish accents, and I really like Irish people.
Yeah.
So that's a plus for me.
So some stars in your eyes, for sure. There's also some reactions out of Telluride and Venice. No?
Yeah, Venice. We got to do a stock watch. Okay.
Stock watch with Frankie and Sara.
So, Hamnet is in. We're all in. We're up on Hamnet. Apparently, the reactions out of or was it Telluride? One of the festivals that Hamnet played at. I think it was Telluride. Anyways.
Telluride.
Yeah.
Yes.
People saying Paul Mescal's getting an Oscar. People saying Jessie Buckley's getting an Oscar. People saying Chloe Zhao's getting an Oscar. Everyone is up on Hamnet. I haven't seen a negative review about Hamnet yet. But, you know, the reviews aren't fully in until me and Sarah see it. So
exactly. But stocks are up in our eyes and also in the eyes of the people.
Yes. And then we also have
Frankenstein.
Stocks are up.
Jacob Elordi through the roof. I think Mia Goth and Oscar Isaac also very good chances of maybe some
nominations. But Jake Belordi is the standout like performance in this movie.
Yes, and it's a Netflix movie, so I'm like, okay.
I think it's gonna have a limited release. I think we'll be able to see it in New York in a theater.
Yeah, me too.
But it's really unfortunate for a lot of the country and world that they probably won't, and you'll see it on Netflix. I recommend getting the biggest TV screen possible to watch this because that's how it should be watched.
I also think Is This Thing On is gonna get a very like limited release, like kind of how Maestro was, which makes me like, why? And okay, that's gonna be 2 movies Netflix has to balance now.
Yeah,
What are we gonna do?
it's really unfortunate.
It is.
Stocks
After the Hunt.
after the Hunt stocks are low-key falling off,
Low-key
a cliff.
plummeting.
It's really sad to see.
There's some discourse too with Mr. Luca, but when is there not? When is there not?
Guys, he drinks. No, me trying to defend him. Guys, he
just a
he don't
gay
have a
little
phone.
man.
He don't have a phone. He off the internet. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, he said some things. People are taking some things out of context. He said some things in context that aren't great. We continue to support our Italian gay man.
Hey, we can also separate the art from the artist.
Yeah, I disagree with things he said. Still love his movies.
Like everyone does with their favorite artist. So
Yeah, but Io stocks are down, Andrew stocks are down, and Julia Roberts stocks are down.
yeah, I don't know if y'all know what Gold Derby is. I don't like really love Gold Derby, but I just decided to check it because I thought, why not? Let me just piss myself off for the day.
Let me just piss myself off.
And Io was like number 2 or 3 for supporting, and now I think she's off the board.
Damn.
So that was like really upsetting to see.
I just wanted her to be in a good movie after
Opus.
Yeah, and people are on people are on Twitter being like Io incapable of being in a good movie, and it's like I don't think that's Io's fault, and I don't think I think like she's such a fresh artist, she doesn't know what she want to do yet, but she is like at Venice and you're not, so maybe like check yourself.
She is having like a huge year.
Yeah.
So like, and what are you doing? That's really annoying. That's a little mean.
Yeah, she looked gorgina at Venice.
Too good.
Andrew Garfield looks...
What's going on, babe?
Your hair is so long, I need you to cut it.
What's going on, babe? That looked like a doppelganger. Was that your stand-in? Bro, that was not Andrew Garfield.
So there's this 17-year-old so there's this 38-year-old who looks 17. Like that's...
Yeah.
He looks crazy.
Vampire status.
Yes.
That was a little nuts. That was nutso.
Any other...
Well, I was talking to you about Jay Kelly, and I was like, bro, again, I hate Gold Derby, but Adam Sandler's number 1 on Gold Derby for supporting right now. And I was like, do we think it's happening?
I think Jay Kelly's stocks might be down.
Low key, yeah.
It premiered at Venice, and I didn't hear much, but some people were like mid, from what I remember.
Yeah, I can't.
But our opinions are the most important ones.
Exactly. Who cares about the
it really
Letterboxd
doesn't matter.
It matters what we think about
What
it.
we think. And then, are there any other movies that came out that...
I don't think so.
I think that might be it on Frankie and Sara Stock Watch. But
tune in whenever you want.
literally, we'll probably be doing Stock Watch weekly. Like,
yeah, probably. Now we're gonna have to be.
Springsteen premiered at I think maybe Venice and Telluride, but definitely he was at Telluride, and critics are saying great things about it and how it's like an unconventional biopic and critics are saying that, but then normal people are being like, y'all said the same thing about A Complete Unknown, and I hated that too. So like, we don't know yet, because critics love to be like hyping up a biopic for it to be mid. So, but I am excited for my Jermies.
Yeah, did I send you this trailer? Did you send me this trailer? I don't remember how I felt about it, so that clearly tells me like all I need to know. But I want to see the Jeremys in action.
I need to see the Jeremys.
I do think it's gonna follow the conventional format, though.
I do too. Like, even if you're like, it reinvents it, I'm like, what's new? Like,
there's nothing new with a biopic because we're just so oversaturated with them that,
especially a musical biopic.
Oh,
or musician biopic. Like,
we're getting Michael next year, so like I'm over it. I mean, I like Michael Jackson, but like I'm a little over it. I'm tired.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna go see MJ the musical if I really want to support.
Period. I like original ideas, and biopics are kind of reheating some nachos.
Yeah,
I don't say that a lot. I don't know why I just said that, but like
they're like following a conventional and easy format. Like with existing IP, it technically is like existing IP because it's someone's life.
Also, people love to call it Oscar bait, and I think that's kind of true because people love to nominate those movies for awards. But we'll see how Springsteen does this year in the award race. They'll probably get some noms. I don't know if they'll win anything. I mean,
maybe we'll change our mind too.
Yeah, maybe we'll see it and we'll love it. But I don't have a relationship to Bruce. Me being like Billy Joel. No, Bruce. So I don't have any, like, he's not pulling on any heartstrings for me. Maybe for my parents. I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I wonder when like we'll get a biopic that we're like, oh my god, like that artist. I wonder if we'll ever get a biopic like that in our life.
Who would get a biopic from our era of musicians? Ari?
No, Taylor Swift before.
I'm not watching that garbage.
Beyonce. Beyonce could be epic. Yeah. Because she was in Destiny's Child, so I feel like
Tyler the Creator biopic.
When?
But he needs to act in it. But he's playing his 15-year-old self.
I'm trying to think of like anyone from like the 90s that could get like a biopic.
I have no idea. I guess we'll see in due time.
We'll see.
But
there's nothing that's interested me yet, so.
Anything else before Caught Stealing?
Yeah, I watched K-pop Demon Hunters.
Tell us.
Guys, go watch this movie. Go stream all the songs. I need to see Soulja Boy at the Academy Awards.
Soulja Boy?
Soulja Boys, my bad. So imagine. I need to see Soulja Boy. No, it's their name is Soulja Boys. SOJA. And their song Soda Pop is so freaking good. Like, I don't care what anyone says. Okay. I mean, they are like the rival band, but like I liked their music better than what was their names? God, I don't even remember.
It's okay.
Huntrix. Yeah, I think this is definitely gonna be a guilty pleasure comfort movie for me to watch. Like, I think this will go platinum in my household for the like rewatchability factor of it.
Should I watch?
You're not like a huge animation person, are you?
So you're gonna hate it. No. It feels like a kids movie, but I like kids movies sometimes.
So I'm automatically forgiving of animation because I know that it's for a kid audience. I don't stand for bad animation. Like I want good animation. I thought this story was really I thought it was a powerful story for children. I do think it like low-key resonated with me too. Like the demon analogy could be for like mental health and mental illnesses, and like I really liked that. Oh my god, I can't say what happened at the end, but like the ending is crazy. There's so much tension, and like
maybe I'll lock in.
I low-key loved it. Like, it's a quick hour 30. It's so
Wait,
cutie.
It's on Netflix?
Yep.
Do you want to hear something awful? My Netflix keeps trying to log me out.
Oh no,
because I'm still on my parents' plan, but I'm going home next weekend, so I'm gonna get back on Netflix real soon.
You'll be back.
I just wanted to watch How I Met Your Mother so bad last night when I got home from work, and it said you're not a part of this account, and I literally almost crashed out. Anyways, we're getting Netflix back soon. Don't worry.
We're not manifesting that for this household because gotta watch my K-pop Demon Hunters, gotta watch my Love is Blind.
Are you on your parents' account?
Yep. I haven't had any issues in New York.
It's happened to me like 3 times, but then every time I go home and get on my home Wi-Fi, it resets for like another like 2 months, and then it happens again. But anyways, you also watched?
I watched Thunderbolts.
You got this recommended a lot after you liked or like, well, it's true, right? After Fantastic Four, people were like, you should watch Thunderbolts because you might like that too.
Yeah, not even like after this came out too, like every man in my life was like, you should go see Thunderbolts. Like it's really good. And like I forget what movie we were going to, and you were like, it's not good, it's just better slop than like the slop that they're releasing.
I did in fact say that,
and I was like, haha, that's funny. And then I didn't see it because we were graduating all the month of May, so I could not see this in theaters. But I really I was going to go see this in a theater. And then we saw Fantastic Four, and Marvel correspondent Javi was like, go watch Thunderbolts. And I was like, you know what? It's not in theaters, but I will go watch it when it's on Disney Plus. So this morning I watched it on Disney Plus.
Watch it in the morning is crazy.
I woke up at 5 a.m. I watched this at 6:30.
That's insane.
I did not like this movie at all. I think no, I'm not going to be mean.
No. Be mean.
The people who like this movie just aren't as emotionally competent as they need to be. Like, I went to therapy. I did the work. As a queer person, like, chosen family is something so ingrained in just being queer that, like, I know that already. I don't need the chosen story family line. And so I put this was the Wizard of Oz for straight people. Because from, like, I don't need to be told that. I also think Marvel has an issue with making action sequences. Like, they can't make them. Like, I was not enthralled. Like, no fight sequence in this made me excited. And again, mistakes. I didn't think any of them were ever gonna not make it out of this film. Maybe because I know that they're gonna be in Avengers Doomsday. So like maybe I know that, or maybe it's because it's just horrible marketing where they named it one thing and then they decided to name it another thing.
I love this hella delayed Thunderbolts rant. I love it. No, I genuinely love it. Keep going off.
I just really did not like this movie, and I think if I saw this in a theater at the time it came out, I would have liked it so much better. But it's the fact that people were like, this means something to me. And I understand if you need a movie like this, but when I'm down and out, I'm not putting in the Thunderbolts because I already knew about my emotional competence and my chosen family storyline. I know what it feels like to handle depression and deep, dark moments. Like, I don't need this Thunderbolts movie to tell me that. And I was just pissed off that Marvel was trying to tell me this.
Marvel, what right do you have to tell me this?
You're trying to tell me how to handle my mental health when you can't even make an entertaining movie. Like,
get them 1,000 times more, Sarah. Get them even harder than before.
I feel so I don't want to like generalize people who like this movie, or like I don't want to be mean. It's just like, I don't need to hear this.
Okay. Yeah, it's a movie that didn't resonate with you.
Did not at all. And I think God, frick, what's her name? Florence Pugh?
Yeah.
And Florence, right?
Florence, yeah.
I don't know why I wanted to say Frances, and then I was thinking about Millie Bobby Brown, and I knew it wasn't Millie Bobby Brown.
Wait, what? Okay, keep going.
Florence Pugh. Because Florence by Mills. That's why I was thinking about. Sorry.
Oh,
there's a lot of dots that I see that the connection to, like, there. Florence Pugh is like she is the best part of this, and she's like the core holding this all together. I feel like everyone else is low-key just giving nothing. And I'm like,
even the Stranger Things guy,
David Harbour.
Yeah, was he giving anything?
Like he is he's a supportive dad. So like, that's cool. My dad is supportive of me, obviously, but like, I think he low-key was a nothing character. And like, people who maybe have daddy issues would really enjoy his character. But personally, like, he was kind of a nothing for me.
Yeah.
Knew he was coming back, like, knew he was gonna save them, so like, didn't really matter to me. I don't know. This movie just like really set me off on a bad foot this morning. I don't know, maybe I'm just being mean, but like, oh my God, make a good movie.
Challenge extra hard for Marvel.
Make a movie for me, please.
Well, if we want to talk about a good movie for you, Caught Stealing.
Okay, so I
keep moving the bed. I'm not even trying to.
I I'm gonna say I definitely overrated this movie star-wise for a reason, though. For a good reason. The people who don't like this movie, I do think you're just jealous and maybe a little gay.
Well, the common denominator for the people who did not like this movie, at least according to our Letterboxd and Twitter, is mostly MEN. So we already know they're lacking in the brain cells department in like that way.
You're right.
But it's just like, we had so much fun watching this movie and we're really confused how some people didn't. There's a plot, there's characters, it's a fun action movie, it's funny at points, everyone's hot. So I'm confused how you had a bad time watching this movie. People giving it 1.5 stars, people calling it like boring and slop. Obviously, movies are subjective, love that about movies, but also like, what even is the reasoning? Because you're not giving one. And Sarah seems to think the conclusion is jealous of Austin Butler. You think he doesn't have the juice for some reason. You're stuck. I think that like some people are stuck seeing him as like a Disney star or Nickelodeon star, and like they can't rationalize that like he's low-key a big movie star now who has like the acting chops that you wish you had, or you might be gay, and that's okay.
This was so much fun. I don't understand the discourse around this. I also think this movie is really special in the way that it handles, again, like maybe like mental illness and like recovering from PTSD trauma. I do think it is really, I think also being from California, like anything talking about California will have a special place in my heart, especially the beach. I know it was Coney Island that they were on and they were somewhere tropical at the end, but like connecting to like the ocean and like water and like being near that, like I will automatically resonate with that. And like how he like handles himself in this movie, so many horrible things happen to him and like there's still so much like grace and empathy in his character, and his character is also like very complex.
I love how they wrote this guy.
my man like,
so this is a very New York movie.
Yes. And
they okay, back to fonts. The opening font for this movie, for the opening credits, so much fun.
Lit.
We're tiled.
Yes.
We're in the subway.
Oh
it is
God,
so much fun. And then the first like title card is like New York City 1990, immediately Twin Towers. So we know exactly where we are. And that actually, my friend had to point this out to me, but this comes back later when they're in the airport, how he gets the money through. It needs to be before 9/11. Because I was like, how did the X-ray she not get that much money in like and like tweak him out? It's because it's 1998.
Yeah.
Okay, so just had to throw that out there real quick. But yeah, the first like 30 minutes of this movie where we're just learning about Austin Butler's character, Paul. No, what's his name? Oh, we're so good at our jobs.
That's Austin Butler, bro.
Austin Butler. The first 30 minutes where we're learning about his character is so much fun, where we meet Zoe Kravitz. It's like so I'm locked in. I'm like fully intrigued by these people working at a bar, being EMT. Their relationship is obviously a little complex. They don't maybe have a label yet. So much fun.
Bro, the first 30 minutes I was incapable of paying attention. Hank.
Oh, why did I say Paul? Hank.
You know, I wasn't any better because mind blank. Literally.
Mind blank. It's Hank.
Don't ask me the names of the characters in the movies. I'll write them down next week, okay? This is like 3 strikes, I'm out. Like,
I haven't had my notebook in a while, so
I need to write down the names though, because I'm not writing down any names. But yeah, the first 30 minutes of this movie, incapable of paying attention to plot, incapable of just not looking at anything but Austin Butler and Zoe Kravitz. And
my God,
like feeling so many things. Oh my God.
That's where the hand grabbing came from. It was a lot of, he looks so good right now.
They look so good
together. I just want to talk about his hair, him always wearing that cap. Like he looked so good. And then Zoe Kravitz, I need you bad.
I don't know what they did to both of them, but like they like zhuzhed them up and said like get on set, and then
the chemistry was there.
The chemistry
was really, really incredible, and it's been really good through this press tour too. I've been watching some of the interviews, like
fireworks.
They're spicy.
They're so hot, and like that. Those are leads. Those are like
they're movie
those
stars.
are my freaking leads right there. Like they have like I would watch any movie with both of them together. Yeah. But now I'm gonna watch every movie with them in it because like they're just so magnetic and like you gravitate towards. I believed in this like relationship.
Austin Butler, like I'm so attracted to him. We're not like before we like talk about the substance of the movie, like it was insane how much I was like, oh my god, that is the perfect man in front of me, and I don't care if he drinks too much, that he's so hot.
I can fix him.
And like he works at a bar, and like he does hate cats, which is like really rough for like me, but
not till the end.
He doesn't at the end. But yeah, I've seen people say he's miscast. I don't think he's miscast at all. I think he plays this great role. Once again, I think you're remembering him from like Zoe 101, and when that's not the case, like I don't know.
Even his Elvis performance, like I don't like Baz Luhrmann's Elvis at all, but I like Austin Butler in it. I do think he like has something really special about him. Every time he's on the screen, like he's just very charismatic, especially in his past like couple of recent roles. Like I never want to look away from him on the screen, and I think that's like a sign of a movie star. Like yeah, I also agree. I think y'all are just like thinking of his little Nickelodeon days, or like thinking of when he was dating Vanessa Hudgens. Like he has something so special about him, and I think he makes this movie
charisma.
Yes,
he's got charisma. Like okay, anyways, into the plot of the movie, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, wait, what did I write down? I need to sorry, I was really going on there about.
No, it's okay.
Loved this movie. I think yeah. I'm trying to think about where I want to go next with this.
We can go anywhere. We can hop all over.
Okay, are there any other performances in this that were like notable? Bats run out of the Zoom, but we're good.
It happens. Bad Bunny.
He's in this for like 10 minutes.
Literally like 5-10 minutes. Like,
well, he's in a couple other things, but I guess he's in for like 10 minutes. Yeah, in my opinion. He's nothing incredibly special in this. I do think his performance in Bullet Train, however, one of my faves.
Oh, I haven't seen Bullet Train. I thought he was like a funny character in this movie. Love it. Griffin Dunne, he's the lead in After Hours. He's so fun to watch. He's
the lead in After Hours?
Yeah, when he was young.
Stop.
I thought he was so hot in After Hours.
This movie is so After Hours coded though.
Loki is. It's not really all in one night. It's not at all in one night.
Yeah.
But like it feels really smushed together because like we wake up in the hospital and it's 2 days later, and it's really compressed, but I think it is like a week maybe.
Like this man has like the worst week of his life.
Literally worst week of his life. He quits drinking and then everything goes downhill.
Oh my god. Like I just felt so much sympathy. Maybe I also like my worst fear is my partner being unalived. And so like that ran deep to my core. Like I was like I was shaken by that heavily.
It was very surprising when we found Zoe Kravitz's character not alive anymore. The scene was just very shocking. We didn't think that would happen so soon, or like happen at all. Yeah,
it was really soon in the movie. Like I was like,
maybe like
whoa,
35-40 minutes in, like she's gone.
I thought they'd be accomplices together. I was wrong.
Yeah.
No, they're
and then when she first showed up lying on the floor, I was like, oh, she's not, she's coming back, like she'll be fine,
she'll be back.
No, that was a lot of blood coming out of her head.
That was upsetting.
Yeah. The cat was really, really cutesy. Yeah.
Big year for cats.
That cat was an actor.
Big year for
Tonic.
cats.
Tonic's the cat.
Tonic the cat.
Tonic the cat.
Yeah.
In the movie named Bud or something. Come here, Bud.
Come here, Bud. Sorry Baby, Caught Stealing, double feature.
We said that right after the movie. We were like, Sorry Baby, Caught Stealing, double feature would go crazy in my household.
Year for freaking cats, because cats are just emotionally healing animals, I guess.
Yeah.
So I really liked that. I did like that in the plot. I don't know if I haven't seen any discourse about it, but I'm sure people didn't like the cat. Like, I'm sure they were like, not this cat.
I haven't seen much about it, but
it's silly. I get it.
Yeah.
I don't care though.
No, it's like, are you allergic to fun? Like, just like, you just gotta give yourself over to the movie. Maybe it's some sort of suspension of disbelief, but like, if you just let the movie take you on this ride, I think you'll enjoy it.
And like, again, unapologetically New York, it has so many fun set pieces in like these cool parts of New York. Like, there's a Chinatown sequence, and then they're at Met Stadium, and then he's in Coney Island. Like,
yeah,
there's so many. They're on the highway. There's so many just fun, like,
what is it, Flushing Meadows?
Yeah,
like that park that I've been there for Gov Ball before.
Yeah,
but you said last week that your boyfriend was like, this movie is so New York, and like they're in all the they got all the boroughs down. They genuinely do, because we're in Manhattan, maybe not all, but like they're in Manhattan, they're in Queens, and they're in Brooklyn. Like, they truly go all over. There's a scene on the subway. Like, it feel like this and High to Lows feel very in conversation with how New York they are, and I love that.
Me too.
And it's also it being 1990s New York. I low-key remember when they were filming this on the Lower East Side, and pictures were coming out on Twitter being like, oh, Avenue A, this block has been like closed down and has been. I was like, this is so cool that they're remaking like this old New York. Kim's Video Store is back. Like, I don't know, it's really fun to see so many things film in New York, and it's so fun to see how people transform like the city blocks to become like new places. And it was happening with Marty Supreme kind of at the same time they were filming Caught Stealing. But I agree. There's so many like incredible set pieces that are just in the streets and alleys of New York. I love when he slides under like the fish market. Like, we're having so much fun just following through the city.
This is the kind of action movie that's like coded for us. Like, I like shitty action. I give F1 2 stars, but is that going platinum in my household? Yes, it is. Hell yes, it's going platinum in my household. Like, I will just turn that on if I want a good, nice, comforting something. Same with Top Gun Maverick. Like, I throw that on sometimes just to feel something. But like, this is like a good action movie in my eyes. Just talked about Thunderbolts, superheroes, things like that. Nothing that does not make me feel anything. This like made me feel something, and like, yeah. I think all those New York City set pieces are just so likable, in my opinion. Like, I was intrigued. I wanted to watch. I didn't know what was coming next. Like,
yeah, I never knew what was coming next.
The undercover, I guess,
cop.
Yeah, Regina King's character.
So she was really interesting to me. I was confused when we first learned that she's kind of working for the other side. I guess corrupt cops is nothing new to our society and also movies, but I guess I didn't want to believe that she was working with them, and it kind of made me like feel worse about her character, which is maybe what we were supposed to feel. But I also just like stopped liking her when I was like, stop taking advantage of my brother Austin Butler. Like,
literally
stop. Like, I don't know, it just felt like he was put in so many awful situations that I wanted to save him from.
No,
I can save him. Like,
I can fix him, please. I felt so bad for this man. But I do think, and then the scene with the brothers, now we're going into like, he's on Coney Island, breaks the freaking key, or he doesn't break the key, but he hides the key in the cat.
I literally thought he was stuffing up his butt when he did that. Did no one else have that thought?
I don't know where the key went, but I was like,
he broke off like the end of it. I was like, perfect, put it up there. Like, I was like, where else is it gonna go? Because they're gonna make you strip, and they do, right?
Stick that up.
Don't they make him strip at one point?
Oh yeah,
they make him strip, and he's sitting on the chair like this. He's like, you don't see anything else?
Like a freaking god artwork.
That is the David right there. Like,
ooh, too good.
But he actually put it in the cat's little cast, which is very, very smart. Yeah.
The two brothers storyline, the Hebrews he was with, right?
Yeah.
that was fun. That got me locked in again. That like got me going. Their side quests at their houses, whatever. But then when they go into this like party place, it's like rented for like a wedding.
It was a wedding, yeah.
And then that's just when the movie like I feel like takes off into like this whole other like zone of like tension, and like there's so many plot points going on, there's so much movement with all the characters, and like I was really on the edge of my seat waiting to see what was happening. And then like there's like 2 plot twists in this movie. It's like Regina King's character, and then it's the 2 brothers ended up unaliving Zoe Kravitz, and
yeah,
they kind of find that out intermixed with this car crash.
Well, there's a part where they have her lighter.
Yes.
Which is like, we were both devastated.
Yeah, I was like,
oh,
that's what happened.
Like, they were really trying to like kick my man when he was down, and I didn't appreciate that. But it was a really good like just a little like, they got him by showing him the lighter. They were like, remember what we did to your girl. They also zip tied him to the steering wheel, which is, I don't know, when they're in the wedding venue and we're just watching from outside the wedding venue, seeing all these people rush out and then it blows up, like it was so like, I felt like Austin Butler, that like I couldn't do anything, like I couldn't go in there and save anyone. Like, you're just watching this destruction happen, and it's very clear. I feel like sometimes in movies, like, people pass away and like the people don't feel emotions about it, but I felt like this character Hank, like he has this trauma with this car crash, but he's like reliving it through every single person who like passes away in front of him throughout this movie. And like, you have a character, like you were saying, with emotions, with empathy, with PTSD, and I like really appreciate seeing that, because sometimes you watch a movie, all these people die, and then like the main character feels nothing, even though they just killed a bunch of people.
This was the worst day of their life.
I'm trying to censor myself so hard right now so I don't have to edit this, but like,
yeah,
he has feelings and emotions. You can feel that he's like feels awful about all these people not being alive anymore.
Yeah, and like it's evident that like, to me, he really cared about everyone involved, his mom included, like the little like voice the voicemails.
He had to call her every day. Yeah. He was like, I haven't called my mom in 2 days, let me have your phone. Like, oh,
like he's so real for that.
He is a mama's boy.
He's so real for that. Yeah, I liked the constant evolution of this character, and like the complex feelings of a man. Like, that's how you do mental illness, and that's how you do like mental health, in my opinion. Like,
and also like a 3-dimensional character.
Yes, totally.
Like, yeah. What did you think about the flashbacks to the car, like the car crash from his childhood? Did you think anything about that?
I thought they were placed really like, it was interesting where they were placed in the movie. Mm-hmm. I thought, but I also was like, Darren Aronofsky low-key just want to like set off a car, like he just want to crash into something and get a cool shot of it.
He definitely loves that.
Yeah,
I noticed the difference in like color between like him as a teen in the car with his friend was so bright and saturated, and then the 1990s were so like kind of dark and grungy, which obviously we're showing the passage of time, so it makes sense. I couldn't tell if they like blurred Austin Butler's face to make him look younger though. Did you notice that?
I noticed something, because I was like,
I noticed something because he looked a little blurred.
His hair is like shorter, so I was like, okay. And then I was like, something else though is like
off.
Yeah, like I'm like, there's something else going on here that I just can't like pinpoint. But
something that's really fun about that flashback scene is we get like the exact same shot.
Yep.
Oh, genius stuff.
The exact same shot of A, like the car crash in general, but B, his friends and his lover.
Yeah.
And the people sort of in the crash at the end, the brothers, sort of.
No, yeah. It's like, we're kind of going all over the place with this movie, but like every time he gets into a car, he always says buckle up, which I think is such a fun addition to like this character having this like obviously now traumatic past, and like now every time he's in a situation he automatically goes, everyone buckle up, oh, put your seatbelts on. Like that is like such a fun little character. I guess it's not fun, but such a crucial like character point that whenever we get into a car we hear these things, and for that to be like the final thing is to know that these guys don't wear their seatbelts. He's like, I'm gonna use it against them. I'm gonna put myself in a situation that I obviously hate, that I'm gonna be really traumatized again. But he literally recreates like the car crash from the beginning or from his childhood. It paid off. Like it fully paid off. The everything paid off for me in the end, which is why I liked it so much, I think.
You just highlighted a reason why I love this so much. Is Austin Butler's character has so many quirks and things that make him feel like an actual character.
Human being.
The hat. Go Bears. Buckle up. All these little things that he does make him so just well-rounded and like dynamic as a character in movies. And like, I know we've studied this in school, like how to make dynamic characters, and like smoking is one thing, or like this person's always eating, like that's like a great example. But like, yeah, I think that's like something I didn't notice that I loved, but now that you've highlighted it, it's something that I realized I like really grasped onto, and I pay attention to those things a lot, just being someone who's directed things, or I had to learn how to direct things and make actors and characters feel real. Like that like really stuck with me.
Yeah. And is it Giants, San Francisco Giants?
Yeah.
Every time he gets off the phone with his mom, it's, okay, love you, go Giants.
Oh, I said go Bears.
It's okay.
Let's go Bears.
I don't know. I had to check to make,
you were like, go Bears.
Rewatch, I'm literally like,
go Bears, guys. I just said I love California. I'm from California. I said go Bears.
No, but that reminded me that I always end phone calls and like meetings with people with I love you, because I want you to know that I love you. But he ends the phone calls with I love you, go Giants. He goes, go Giants, to his mom. And I think that's so cutie. He's also like, you can watch the game somewhere else. Like it's clear that he has this love for his mom, this love for this sport. And like, he really feels like a fully formed human being. I know his face is all Austin Butler, but this character is not Austin Butler, which is like so hard to do when you're that famous.
I think maybe that's also why I felt like immense dread and empathy, because like genuinely he felt like such a fully fledged character that it was making me so sad and scared, and like knowing that this could potentially happen, like that just made me like so upset, honestly.
Yeah.
The thing he does with Zoe Kravitz when he's like, I'll call you, and she says you'll have my number.
Yes, it says that every time, and the last time it's not said. What happens next? Like, you have my number. You have my number. Okay.
Why did I know too? Like,
no, you can tell.
Yeah. I like, I do the same thing with my friends. Me and my best friend has something we say to each other every time we see each other. We're like long distance besties, so like we say it every single time without a doubt.
You know it's coming.
Like, you know it's coming, and the fact that like that happens, like that has a special place in my heart. So maybe that's why I'm like, yeah, fully formed character. Like that's my man. Yeah. Just had so much freaking fun. The score is like really grungy, like,
yeah, the score was super fun. I remember like we were both like pulsing in our seats for like a lot of like the, you know, big set pieces, and yeah, it was lovely.
It's freaking grungy, and like I sent it to Frankie on Spotify.
You did send me like some songs that you
I sent it you the album. I was
the
like,
album.
This
you sent me the album.
So freaking lit.
I'm gonna have to listen when I get my AirPods back.
Forgot that happened. Yeah, listen to that, because it like, I don't know, I love like fun scores, and to me like this is a fun score, because like I don't often put in the freaking Oppenheimer score unless I'm studying, but like
the only score that's been 24/7 in our households is Sinners. This
year. Challengers was last year. Sorry Baby for when I want to be depressed, but luckily that hasn't been for a while, but that will be coming out when maybe like winter turns around. You just said that? Okay, great. I'm gonna go lock into that.
I just remembered how good Sorry Babies was, but Caught Stealing was like so it fit with the movie, unlike another New York movie that we recently talked about. I thought this score really fit with the movie.
And we just saw BlacKkKlansman,
which also,
so the fact that score exists in Spike Lee's filmography and the highest to lowest score happened is like beyond me.
Yeah.
That should not have happened. Especially a movie about music.
We already got into it like 2 weeks ago. What's next?
I just gotta remember, like,
it's okay. Not everyone can bat 100 1,000 times.
What do we think about the ending of this movie where...
Well, when I was watching it, I was like, how is he getting through this airport? But then after the movie, my friend was like, makes sense. They had a set in the 90s. And now I'm like, okay, it makes total sense because he puts that big ass bag of cash on the conveyor belt and she just puts it right on. And also the whole passport or ID thing where he doesn't look like him at all. The girl really didn't gaff at all. She was like, head on through. I thought Austin Butler looked so fun dressed up as Matt Smith. Really interesting way to advert expectations of what we know Austin Butler looks like. Throughout the entire movie, he's this hottie and then he turns into this like grunge guy. And then his little cat. And then we go to, I think it's Tulum.
Yeah, I don't remember where
the beach might be Tulum, but I might be lying.
Somewhere tropical, somewhere beautiful.
And then he turns off the Giants game, which is crazy, but I guess that's character evolution. What do you think?
I was gonna say I didn't know how this movie was gonna end like the entire time. Like I was like, how are we gonna wrap this up? How are we gonna wrap this up? And then him going to the freaking beach. Like, of course I'm gonna be weeping and sad. But you just mentioned he turns off the Giants, not Bears.
The Bears game.
Why did I say Bears? He turns off the Giants game, and it's just his reflection of like what could have been.
Oh, don't break my heart.
And like that stuck with me. Like, oh, he's not only reflecting on his life, like you're wondering how I got here. Like, it's like one of those moments. He's reflecting on like what could have been his life as well. Yeah. But where he's at. And like, I feel like his character at this point has so much peace in his heart. And the cat just being there too made me like very emotional. Cause like, I think animals are super healing.
Wait, can I cut you off real quick? I'm about to pee my pants. Wait. So don't drink a large Dunkin' strawberry daydream refresher.
That's what it was.
Before you record a podcast, because I was getting really hot and I was like, we're gonna finish it. And I was like, no, I'm about to pee in Sarah's bed. Okay.
I didn't know what it was. I was trying to think. I was like, was it the water? Like,
no, it was the large Dunkin' cup that's on your floor that's empty. That I drank in like 20 minutes.
You needed some lunch.
That was my lunch. The ending, the cat, the TV screen, it was full circle, but it was really sad that he like had to leave everything behind and had to like start a new identity. He was even telling his mom like, you're not going to hear from me for like years. And like, yeah, it was just really depressing.
And it also reminded me when people were like, look at the moon, and then you're both looking at the moon together, like,
but like thousands of miles away.
Him and his mom are like probably just both watching the Giants game,
but he turns it off
because he's reflecting. He's realizing what his life is now, and where he's trying to decipher his next move. I feel like,
yeah, it's just really sad because like he was never a part of and that's the whole point of the movie. He was never a part of this. He got roped in. He was caught stealing the key. Yeah. But like, it's so unfortunate that he's the one. I'm so glad he didn't go to jail or anything, but it's so unfortunate he had to leave New York, can't go back to California. He's got to live this life in paradise, but has to deal with all of the trauma he just went through, deal with his PTSD, and his only companion now is this cat, which might be a reminder of what he went through, but it's also his only companion now.
And he orders a club soda.
He doesn't drink anymore.
So
full circle.
A lot to think about at the end there, but then we get these credits, bro. And these credits...
Wait. Is Laura Dern after the credits?
She is after the credits. But they do the like little ending credits. But then package gets sent home. For the entire movie, we hear her voicemails. Yes. I knew I recognized this voice, but I wasn't paying attention to it because I knew we were never going to see the mom. Package gets opened. Who is it? it's Laura Dern on my screen.
We pointed at the screen. We gasped. We went
out of our chairs.
Because people were getting up and leaving, obviously. But, like, we obviously stay, like, pretty long into the credits.
We were ruminating.
We were ruminating on what we just saw. And then Mother shows up.
The Mother convention happens.
And if you think about it, this is low-key a David Lynch reference.
Oh,
I don't think it actually is, but like my insane psychotic brain is going to think it is, because like in Twin Peaks we like hear Dale Cooper talking to Diane the whole time, and Diane turns out to be Laura Dern, and it kind of happens in Caught Stealing, where we have these phone calls the entire time. Post-credit scene, Laura Dern. Anyways,
it has to be.
Anyway, maybe we'll see if any interview comes out, but like, and we just saw the trailer for Is This Thing Still On, which we were just talking about how much we love Laura Dern, and here she is in the movie we're watching.
I feel like I manifested her, like, for some reason.
You
like,
really did.
I was like, I missed her. I can't wait to see her again. And then when she was there, I was like, what? Come back. Wait, have you been here this whole time? And now
You've been here the whole time. I know. Right. I low-key want to like rewatch and listen to the phone calls so I can hear. Yeah. But as you were saying with the credits, the most fun I've had watching credits maybe in my entire life.
Probably my entire life.
I don't think y'all are appreciating these credits if you did not sit through all of them.
Did you stay for the credits? Because they're freaking shaking and going upside down, and I can't imagine what the person making the credits had to do, the like trauma they had to go through to make those credits like move.
Because it's so difficult to even like make credits like fun and interesting, or even like normal. At least in Premiere Pro, credits are such a bitch to like do. I'm sure this person's a professional. I mean, they are, and they've been doing this their entire lives. But these were just so like, I was intrigued. This is a way to get people to watch credits, even if they're, I don't know. Credits are such an interesting thing, because obviously you need to credit the creators, but no one stays for them. They only stay if there's a post-credit scene. No one's reading the credits. But I felt like, since these were fun and engaging, I was like, we were low-key reading the credits.
Yeah. I was mostly like, it's happening again. Like I was staying to see if it happened every time.
And it did.
Every time there was a little in the music, it shook it all up. And
it's so fun putting it with the music, because then you're like jamming along and the credits are dancing too. Like,
just like the movie. There's also this like, I guess it's not the score, but the soundtrack to this movie is really fun too. Like the songs that they're just using.
Yeah, there was a lot of fun songs. Yes, I remember that.
I'm gonna have to get the soundtrack and the score. I'm gonna have to lock into those.
Yeah,
but yeah, just stay for the credits for this one if you're gonna go see it.
It's like a grand old time. I guess I can't believe the reception out of this movie is starting off with like people not liking it. I'm just really confused where that's coming from, because like I feel like us and the other friends our age that have gone and seen it, we've all liked it. It's been around like 4 stars. You gave it 4.5. Like, people are just having fun. These older people or men and like maybe critics, I don't know if critics like it very much. I don't care. I had a good time.
Yeah, like I definitely overrated it for that reason, so people can see where I clearly stand. We always talk about having mid movies, but like I don't think this was a mid movie. Like I really actually enjoyed this movie a lot. And I'm just like kind of baffled at the response by it. Don't really understand. I also like, I don't have a huge relationship with Darren Aronofsky. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. I've seen Black Swan. I did watch The Whale.
Mother.
Yes. Oh yeah, I saw Mother. I haven't seen Requiem for a Dream. That's like probably his biggest.
Those are like his biggest movies.
Yeah, I would say those are his biggest movies.
I've only seen Mother and this one is my favorite.
Yeah, this one's low-key goated. Like, we talked about Black Swan last week. It's sight.
It's sight.
I think it's cool, but again, bad like dancer here. But I do think this is like his best because it's so fun.
Yeah.
I'll have to lock into more, but
we were just on such a high.
Yeah.
Walking out of the theater, I remember.
Yeah.
Is there anything in the movie that we skipped over that we want to talk about? Did you have any thoughts on the Russians?
they did some pretty nasty things to him. Oh,
they were kicking him.
Yeah,
they were kicking him in the gut and punching him in the face.
I think the New York neighbor always being like, "Can you keep it down?" Like yada yada.
He was a really funny comedic relief.
Again, like this. That's to me, the apartment was a New York City set piece too.
It was
like, if you live in New York, you freaking understand this like thing you have with your neighbors, and especially he was there for like what 7 years or something like that. Like that's a set piece in itself, in my opinion. That's like a staple New York City like thing that we all experience, is just like our neighbors.
Yeah.
So
and then Hank is normally nice to the neighbor.
Yeah.
And then there was one time when he was in a compromised situation where he was being mean to the neighbor.
Yeah.
I think as like a call the cops type situation, or like I'm in danger type situation. I thought that was really fun, like playing on what we know about him, that like he never yells at the neighbor. He's always compassionate and understanding about where the neighbor's coming from. But when he like needs the neighbor's help, he's like, shut the heck up. Like, you know, help me out.
Also just like his agility, Austin Butler's character's agility through everything is believable because we know he was really good at baseball. I just want to throw that out there. Like I find sometimes, again, my gripes with superheroes, you're just me, but a little bit better. Like I genuinely was like, oh yeah, he can do that because he is an ex-athlete. Like I think once an athlete, like you still kind of have like things in you. So like him sliding, I believe that. Him fucking,
because that's how you slide into home base.
Exactly. Him climbing in the window, like okay, I believe that low key. Like I could picture him running through everything. Like that was believable to me because the athlete storyline was so like.
One thing I was thinking about, and this might be coming from someone who doesn't drive, but I think he stopped driving after his accident when he was in high school, and then he drives for the first time in this movie when they make him drive because it's Sunday, like the day of rest, and he gets behind the car and he drives it pretty well, and I was like, is it truly like riding a bike where if you don't drive for like 10 years you can just drive again?
Yeah.
Okay.
He drove a little good for it to be that long.
I feel like he should have been more like, but maybe that's not where, like, I don't know. I feel like he would have been driving like hella slow, or like, because his trauma's from a car crash where he was drinking and driving, driving fast. He
was driving pretty safe, I would say.
But then obviously he drives hectically when he knows what he's doing with his plan, you know.
When he has to lock in
and crash his car.
Crash out, like he's good. It is like riding a bike though, I would say. It was a like, I would picture me like, whoa, because that's sometimes what I do when I first get in the car. I'm like, oh, whoa. And
but like, okay. Even when you're driving like a new car, I feel like when my parents get like a rental car, they're like, oh, this feels different. Like you gotta like figure out like the brake situation of it all. I don't know. I don't drive. So.
A new car though, like the gas is gassing and the new car, the brake is braking.
They're braking.
Something yeah.
And then like being high or low off the ground, I've heard is like weird. Now we're just talking about cars, but
yeah, sort of. I haven't driven in a minute though, so I don't know if I'm the most reliable source now.
I'm so excited for you to drive when we're in California together. I'm gonna be a passenger princess.
Get in the car. My dirty little car, but I love my little car.
Does it have a name?
I can't say the name on the pod.
Okay, hey, that's okay.
But my besties from home, you know my car.
Some things are just for my off camera.
Name, my besties. Because it will give away my license plate too. So.
Oh, of course. Loved it. Go see Caught Stealing.
Literally go see this movie. It's so much freaking fun.
This is really fun in a theater. I'm also very excited for it to come out on whatever streaming service because I will be tuning in for a second watch. Austin Butler, you got the juice, and I can't wait to see what you do next. Hopefully it's more fun stuff like this.
Yeah, I want him to get his flowers really badly, like he did with Elvis, but like I really want it to be like he's getting on Timothy level. Like that's what I want.
I just don't want him to do something like Elvis again.
He's in Dune. Remember? Oh, you didn't see Dune.
Yeah, he is in Dune.
He was in Dune and he's freaking incredible in Dune.
He's bald in Dune.
He's so amazing in Dune though. Like he is the best part of that movie.
Did you see Timothy shaved his head?
Yeah.
No, I kind of think he is on Timothy level, but like not credits wise, but like esteem and like movie stardom wise, like in my eyes, they're very similar. Timmy a little bit higher, but like Austin Butler is getting there. I think one more banger movie, he's gonna be up there with Timmy.
Yeah.
I just don't want him to have to like do another musical biopic, or like I need something fun like this to get him the esteem and maybe awards that like he deserves.
Yeah.
It would be so funny to see someone who was on freaking Hannah Montana to get an Oscar.
Yeah, and I hope he does.
Me too.
And I hope he does. I'm here for the youngins pulling through.
I mean, Mikey Madsen last year, we love to see 20-year-olds win Oscars.
They be doing that with women though. Like I don't know. Maybe I misspoke on that, but I feel like with the men, it's always like
older man. Yeah,
it's so weird. Like the Chadwick Boseman versus Anthony Hopkins year. That was so strange to me.
And even like, I mean, last year was Timmy versus Adrian, and of course I gave it to Adrian Brody, but yeah. We just locked in our NIF schedules. Not officially. We haven't bought tickets yet, but we just like went through and picked all of the movies we like to see, and very excited for that coming.
Shout out Festival.
Oh, new website, Festival.
It's been Festival.
A real help.
It's so fun.
I was actually like geeked. Like 2 hours ago, I was sitting in this bed just like geeked on my phone, like adding movies to my Festival.
Yeah,
it was so great.
I can't wait to see them come to life. Can't wait for the festival to lock in.
I hope you guys know we're wearing ball gowns to opening night. Follow us on Instagram to see the pictures that we're eventually going to post. But like, we are genuinely wearing floor length gowns.
Yep.
To After the Hunt.
We're going crazy. We're going crazy this year.
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited. And I'm really excited for this next half of the year. We have just so many good movies. Like, I'm low-key looking forward to The Long Walk. Like,
I'm looking forward to The Long Walk.
Yeah.
Francis Lawrence, director of The Hunger Games.
And my Pookie Bear, freaking
Cooper
Hoffman. Bro, I was like, who is in that movie?
Yeah.
And
Dave. No, not David.
I'm so horrible with names. Rye Lane actor.
Wait.
Babe, I've been there.
I'm gonna find it.
Alien Romulus. You freaking ate, bro. I'm right there with you.
No. Keep going. I'm gonna find it.
Cooper Hoffman. I've been with you since your freaking debut. Why were you in Saturday Night Live? Not Saturday Night Live. I forgot what that movie's called. Saturday Night. I can't believe you surprised me in that. And then all of a sudden you're in this. My Pookie Bears.
David Johnson. I was right.
David Johnson.
I said David. Okay, yeah. Cooper Hoffman, David Johnson. We are coming out strong for The Long Walk.
Those are like my beloveds. Like those are people I've been there from the beginning for. So I'm like, I'll go see anything you're in.
I'm just like, we know the best Hunger Games movies are directed by Francis Lawrence.
Oh yeah.
And he's gonna come through with another, I'm sure, beautifully directed. I was gonna say like composed. Like I was gonna be really like,
we got there.
Yeah, but like just another simply beautifully directed movie, and that's like intriguing and engaging, and I'm so excited to see it.
I think it's gonna get a double pot in my household, low-key.
Did you see that there's like a screening where like you can walk?
Yeah,
a little goofy, but some people would do it.
I'm scared.
I like sitting in my recliner with my snacks and my juice. Like
I'm gonna eat my snacks. Like yeah. I'm sorry, I don't know if I'll go do that, but I love my Pookie. I'll run for my Pookies though. But yeah, that's them.
Yeah,
those are my clients right there. Like, enjoy.
My client.
And then from here on out, I feel like we have like double movies every single week.
Yeah, it's gonna be really hype. I mean, we got to figure out some scheduling things, but we should be pretty consistent.
We will be consistent.
Yeah, we should be. Yeah, we're gonna be consistent, but get hype for some double features every week. We're gonna be talking about. Just go and see the movies as soon as you can so you can listen to the pod as soon as you can. That's all I gotta say.
We're pretty good about releasing them like a bit after the movie too.
So you have time to see it. But oh my gosh, it's getting so good.
It's getting we're there. We're there.
We've made it past Slop Summer.
This one was long too. It was like Slop like January through August besides Sinners and Sorry Baby. So
Eat them up.
Literally, those were the two movies I really liked.
I know you don't rank your movies throughout the year until the end, but I rank my movies as I see them. And Caught Stealing is at number 4 right now.
Wow.
Caught stealing's really, really high. I definitely think that'll change with NIF, but like it immediately entered top 5.
Yeah, I think this will go up. This will be up pretty high, I think, as like a, you don't like this? Well, I do.
Literally. Well,
and with that,
have a great one. Thanks for watching.
see y'all next week.
Bye.